Hi guys, good morning. So if my voice sounds really bad, guys, it's because it is still trying to wake up. It sounds very manly. um, but guys, good morning. I pray that everybody had a wonderful sleep. Today is Friday, the weekend. Hey. And it's almost Christmas, guys. Almost freaking Christmas. But guys, this is one thing that kind of really it shouldn't bother for those who are being attacked in this way. It shouldn't bother you. But at the same time, you are human and everybody has a heart. I don't give a damn if you're like, I don't care about people, all this type of shit you try and do to prove that you don't love. Everybody loves, you know. It's just that people, they prefer, they pick certain people. But everybody has a heart. Everybody loves. Nobody's got a 1,000% hate in them. Like you got even if it's just one drop of love in yourself, you have that. So you still have that sensitive side of you. It's just certain people who can trigger it, and there's just a lot of people who can't. So you come off um, hateful and mean in a sense. You come off hateful and mean, but underneath, you still have that love in you. You just prefer to give it to certain people and not everybody. I know a lot of people understand what I'm saying, but I know what that's like. You know what I'm saying? Um, because sometimes I feel like I'm like that. But I don't ever like pick on people or hurt people and stuff like that. I do like to talk about the truth, because I don't want to keep anything on my chest. I don't want to keep anything in my heart, But the whole topic of this, guys, is this morning I got a comment, and I don't know how to take it. If I should take it in a negative perspective or positive perspective, because sometimes people just choose to be funny versus being mean. And sometimes when you're seeing it in a text, you don't know how that person's actually expressing what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? So this person said, y'all know, if y'all see my videos yesterday, I was eating chips. Well, this person says, you eat too much. This girl. And I'm like, because the reason why it's not the fact of it fading me or making me feel sensitive in a way. No, this is why. Because I was strolling through TikTok, and there's a lot of big women on there, um but don't get me wrong, skinny people get talked about too, so it ain't just the big women. But I've heard a lot of big women say they always want to talk about my weight and saying I got a pretty face, but it's my weight. That's the problem, and I need to lose weight in order to look better. I guess better for them, per se. Okay, that's why it's like, you say I eat too much, but if you go through all of my videos, guys, I'm not eating a lot at all. Like, I probably have 3 videos, maybe not, because I'm just now getting comfortable with eating on camera. Cause y'all, I be smacking them chips down. I was smacking them chips down yesterday, and but I'm trying to, like I said, this whole TikTok thing is my journey, my life. Cause when I look back on this in 20 years, I want to be 1,000 steps ahead of where I am at this point. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just opening up. Definitely not keeping anything on my chest. Definitely not holding anything negative and taking it into 2024. So I am venting everything out. Some people are going to be like, especially if it's about them, some people are going to be defensive. And that's understandable. But at the same time, I'm a person who's honest. And I have been honest all my life. I never, ever, ever want to seem as a liar. So I always just say it. Because if I don't, like I said, it will be on my chest and it will make me feel some type of way. And I don't want to carry no shit, no junk, no bullshit from 2023 into 2024. So that's why when I have my days off, like today is my day off as well, guys. So I'll be posting. It's just my way of expressing what I'm feeling, venting. At the same time, I'm showing you guys what I'm doing, what I'm eating. As far as me trying to get, like, work out while I'm pregnant, yes, it's a challenge for me. Yes, I have not, like, tone up the way I should have throughout my journey. But at the same time, this is my life. And yes, my journey may take 3, 4 years for me to accomplish, but this is me. I'm not Flash. I'm not you. I'm myself. I make mistakes. I set myself back. Yeah. But at the same time, I'm getting all this bullshit, this junk, this foolishness I've heard throughout this entire motherfucking year and years before that a lot of us have not let go. And we carry it with us. And I don't want to do that anymore. Because, guys, ladies, men, what happens is that still will affect you. It will still affect you as a man and as a woman. And you will still have those negative feelings. And what comes out are negative responses as well. And it happens to people. And then sometimes, if you are a person who can admit when you're wrong, you'll sometimes realize after you do something bad that you start to feel like shit. You start to feel bad. But at the same time, you don't want to seem weak and going into apologize about what you did. So sometimes people just put more negative on top of it. Say more negative and mean things versus actually maturing and growing up and getting themselves together. You know what I'm saying? Like, just admitting when you're wrong. Putting on the big boy, big girl pants. And that's why so many people are so negative, you know? You can't admit when you're wrong. And when you do something, you can't put on those big boy, big girl pants to just apologize. And admit it was you. You. So I'm learning a lot of things. I've made mistakes throughout my life, guys. And I am learning to address those things. Because the person I want to be in 2024 is this woman that's one of a kind, unique, smart, funny, loves her family. At the same time, I want to build a foundation. I want to build a career. I want to give back, especially to your elders and to homeless people, those who need it. You know, investing money into those types of things that people just don't really think about. And then when they do think about it, they use it as publicity. They use it as a scandal. And I don't... We have love in us, guys. We have love in our hearts. Okay? A lot of us just turn that shit down. And they choose to be negative. But at some point, we have to grow up. We have to. Because eventually you get tired of being that sour, supposed sassy person who in their mind feel they don't care. But they do. They just pick and choose who they should be sensitive with. And to be honest, God didn't make us that way. He didn't design us. But he always has a plan. And that could be what I'm saying. I don't know. But he does. Thank you guys for listening. I will see you guys for another video. Bye.